Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of SoTellUs Time. Trevor Howard here with you today. As you can see, if you're on YouTube, it is just me today. So I do apologize that, as usual, when Troy's not here, we know we all love Troy. I'm more of kind of the comic relief and he is all the brains. So I promise I'm going to do my best today to give you guys an awesome episode where you can learn a whole lot. So what we're going to be doing is jumping in to this episode. We're talking about AI is replacing employees, right? That's what's happening in 2025. Everybody's talking about AI. Every website you go to is all about AI. AI this, AI that, everything's AI. And so it is a hot topic. Like AI is replacing employees faster than ever. You've seen the headlines. Companies are laying off people and robots are answering phones and businesses are running leaner with fewer staff than ever before. And so this kind of scares a lot of people and this excites a lot of people. But here's the truth. If you fight against AI, your business will collapse. It will have problems. AI is here and it's here to stay. It's not going anywhere. Now, that doesn't mean, I'm going to put this out there right now, it doesn't mean you just replace everybody with AI. I promise you that. There is that pyramid that Troy and I talk about. And the reason we say a pyramid is because you always want to have like a strong base. You want to have a very strong base to build everything upon. And so a pyramid has that strong base, but you need to have your employees that are in office. You need to have automations and systems in place so that your business can run smoothly. You can have outsourced employees, right? You can have remote employees that help support your in-house employees. And then you can also have AI that will help build your business and help all of your employees work even better and be able to give better support to your clients. So that's kind of one of the things we want to talk about. But, you know, if you learn how to use AI the right way in your business, you'll cut costs, save time, and grow faster than your competition. So that's what we're going to be talking about today. So first topic, the fear and the reality. Employees fear AI because they think it's going to take their job. And guess what? That fear is valid. And the reason for that is because there's a lot of people in many industries who think that it's just going to replace employees and that they can just implement AI. And some might be able to do that pretty well, but I'm telling you, that is a big mistake. From my opinion, we've been doing this for 27 years. We have built many companies. We have literally helped our clients, tens of thousands of clients in that 27 years. We have helped them build hundreds of millions, if not actually billions. We've helped them build billions of dollars and grow their businesses. And I can tell you that from my experience, and we've never had a down year in any of our companies. We have always grown every year after year. So that is like my little repertoire there, I guess, and my little plug of why are you listening to me talk about this? Well, I feel like I know what I'm doing. This is my world. We build AI. Yeah, we actually build AI and automation, and we do everything from marketing to websites and to reviews and reputation. I mean, we if it's about building a business, we do it. And we do it not only for our clients, we do it for ourselves as well. And I feel like that's a big key piece of why we've been so successful over the years, is because a lot of marketing companies out there, a lot of development companies out there, a lot of online companies out there, they do things for other people, but they're not doing it for themselves. So I just think that's crazy. Real world money I spend, I wouldn't spend a dime of my clients' money that I wouldn't spend for my own business, and am already spending because I'm already doing what I'm recommending to my clients. So that's kind of the qualification there. Let's get back to it. But yes, it is valid. And they are, you know, I understand why they are fearing the AI push. But really, we should be all talking about the right thing to do, which is utilize AI to help your employees be even more efficient and give better service to your customers. So next thing is business owners avoid AI because they think it's too complicated or it's just for big corporations. That's not true at all. Actually, small companies, some of our clients who are owner operators wearing all the hats, it helps them a ton having the AI answer the phone and be able to answer questions and be able to, text people, send them information, schedule appointments. All those kinds of things can really help all businesses of all size. So it's kind of a myth that it's only for big corporations. All right. So the reality is, yes, that AI should not be replacing employees in businesses as a whole. That's for sure. I think there's going to be some companies out there that do make that big mistake. But there's some big corporations out there that it will be. Like, I mean, there's some pretty good examples of companies who are putting AI into place, that for the worker out there, it is going to affect their life. And so some of those places are like IBM, Amazon, McDonald's. They're cutting staff and they are putting AI in place. So that's something to think about if you're in those industries. Obviously, our listeners are all entrepreneurs. So you're not in those industries and your employees aren't in those industries. So that really doesn't apply. But yes, I get where the world and then social media feeds on that. So I can get where people are getting a little sketchy about the AI shift that's happening. So, all right. How smart businesses are winning with AI, right? I kind of mentioned them earlier, a couple of them, like AI receptionists, answering phone calls, never missing a lead. Did you know that like 47% of most industries, the leads come in after hours, after business hours? That makes total sense. And here's why. We're at work. People are at work. They have to go to work and they can't be searching and surfing online when they're at work. And if they get caught, they're going to get in trouble. So if they need their carpets cleaned, or if they need a home inspector, or if they need their house cleaned, or any of these things, it's usually they're searching after hours. And so when they're reaching out to these businesses, it's after hours. So AI can answer those calls. It can answer questions and it can help capture that lead and then get it over to the business. So that's really a phenomenal way to be using AI in your business. It can automate follow-ups with customers. So getting more reviews, getting more referrals, or even helping to close sales. That's a really good way to have AI working for you. But again, that doesn't replace the employee. You still need that human touch. Now, the next thing it can handle is like chatbots on your website. So web chats is a phenomenal way because more and more people are wanting to just chat online. They're just wanting to have that, non-committal conversation where they can get off of the chat. They can just exit out or leave the website if they're not comfortable, or if it's not going the way they want, or if they get the answer they want and they want to move on. So having chat run that for you, or run AI run that for you, you train it, you teach it, and it can sell, it can provide information. It's a really good way to utilize AI, but again, doesn't need to be replacing employees. Okay, next topic, real world examples, salons. Let's talk about some real world examples that do really well. Salons in Gilbert use AI receptionists. They've actually saved the statistics show they've saved upwards of like $42,000 a year in payroll when it came to, a lot of them were using a call center. So that's something that AI can help you with, is a call center for appointment booking. So that's actually kind of cool. Not that I want to crush all the call centers or get rid of them or anything like that. They have their place, but call centers can be quite expensive for small businesses. In the home service industry, plumbing companies are using AI and automation to request reviews, which helps build your reputation, which helps people want to, or trust your business. which is a really good thing. A lot of businesses are showing that they went from somewhere of like 25 upwards of 400 reviews in collection when they allowed AI to start helping out with that. That's awesome. So that's a really good example of how to utilize AI in your business, is in helping to build that reputation. So one of the big things that it can do is reply to your reviews. So a lot of companies don't understand that you need to be replying to your reviews. Google, especially, they want you to reply to the reviews. That shows engagement. They actually will show and display to consumers how quickly businesses get back, how many reviews that they've replied to, because they want you, or they want the consumer to know that you're a really good business to work with. So if they're recommending that, they want you guys, or the consumer, to know that you are a good business that this person can feel confident working with. So that's really a good way. Let's jump into the next thing, which is steps for business owners to take action. Okay. You got to take action. So what you want to do is write down repetitive tasks your employees do daily. Repetitive tasks that your employees are doing daily, and then look at how AI can be implemented in order to take over some of those tasks that are, don't need to be, somebody doesn't need to be paid minimum of $15 an hour, but probably closer to $20 an hour or more to be doing. AI can actually take care of those tasks for you, which is really awesome. You can actually interact with AI and have it help you figure out what you can do faster, cheaper, and more consistently. That's the cool thing about AI, is that it's intelligent now. It's smart. It can work with you to actually help you lay out what it can be doing for you and how it can be helping your employees. Again, my opinion, your employees be more efficient. We don't need to be taking jobs away from people. We need to be making the business more money, right? We don't want to take jobs away. We don't need to fire people. If you need to fire somebody, well, then you already know that, and you need to fire them for other reasons than just that, I can replace somebody with AI. So if that's the case, you need to do that, then go take the action. Take the action. I give you the permission. Go release that person from the business, because they're probably toxic or something is going on that you already know that they need to go, but it's not because AI is here. Okay. The next thing is, you can do those tasks like the receptionist, answering the missed calls and after hours calls, sending those review requests, or replying to those reviews as they come in, and then even doing customer follow-up. So AI can actually text with customers. So when they text in and have a question, AI can be trained to text back and forth with them. They're going to feel like they're getting really good support and service. So that's something that you can be utilizing AI. Now, here's the best part about it, is implementing AI the right way can really help your business scale. It can help your marketing expand, and it can help make those employees even more efficient. Okay. So that's what we're talking about today. It really is something that's awesome. AI isn't going to destroy your business. It's not going to get rid of all of your employees, but it's definitely something you cannot ignore. It's something that you need to be looking into. You need to be researching. You need to be implementing in your business this year, in 2025, my friends. This year, this is the time to be doing it. Okay. You want to already have the foundation built for AI, so that as it grows and it evolves and adapts, that you can build upon that. You can add to it, and it can be successful for you guys. So homework this week, we're keeping it short. Homework this week is look at your business. Think about the things that we talked about that AI does really well, and then implement that. Take the steps to get one thing implemented this week if you can. If you need help with it, reach out to us. We do AI. Yes, shameless plug. I'm going to do a shameless plug. If you need AI, reach out. We're here to help you guys, but it's imperative for you to get it implemented into your businesses. It's not going anywhere. Like I said, you're going to want to use it. It's going to help your business grow. We've already implemented it. AI answers all of our missed calls. AI runs our chats. AI runs our support in the back end of SoTellUs. I mean, it's really amazing what AI is doing already for us, and it's just getting better. So you guys are going to want to start implementing it into your business. All right. Hey guys, I really appreciate you. I love you. Hopefully you feel educated. Hopefully you feel motivated. Hopefully you feel like you have the permission to go ahead and just take the time this week to implement one thing when it comes to AI. Because I'm telling you, I always say, how do we eat an elephant? It's one bite at a time. You're never going to eat that thing whole. You have to take one bite at a time. So just take one bite this week. AI, take one bite, implement it. All right, guys, we love you. We appreciate you. We'll check you out. And hopefully next time Troy will be with us on the next episode of SoTellUs Time.